Pho, Vietnamese beef noodle soup. If there was a soup ever so famous, this is it. But this is even more special, Oxtail and Marrow Bones Pho. It's truly a labor of love, but it's not so complicated if we can break down the steps, so let me show you how. Let's get our broth started, as that will take the most time. I'm giving 3 pounds of pre-rinsed beef marrow bones and 2 pounds of neck bones a boiling hot bath. In a large pot with 20 cups of water, we'll add 1 tablespoon of Kum Kee chicken bouillon powder. This is optional, but I like the extra boost of flavor as we simmer the broth. Place in your bones. I'll only cook the marrow bones for about 30 minutes, then take them out. Cook them any longer and the marrows will melt away and disband from the bone. Place in your oxtails. It takes at least 4 hours of easy simmering to tenderize your oxtails. If you want them fall off the bone tender, it may take 6 to 8 hours. If you're pressed for time, a pressure cooker will greatly cut cooking time. But what I really want is for these oxtails to release their sweet juice into the broth. And naturally, bigger oxtails will take more time. I'm adding a medium-sized white onion bulb and some cut-up dailkon to simmer right along with the beef. These are key in sweetening your soup. Set your heat to medium-low. On the side, I'm also boiling some pieces of fatty beef brisket to slice up later. Of course, we'll save the brisket broth to add to the main pot, because the main pot's broth will cook down as it simmers away for 4 hours. Now, let's work on the aromatics. Pan-sear half of a medium white onion, 3 3-inch slices of ginger, 2 cinnamon sticks, and 5 to 6 star anise. It's these aromatics that heighten the aroma of pho. I'm removing the star anise and setting it aside for the next step. Put the rest into the pot. In the same frying pan, we will quickly toast the following: 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon cloves, 1 teaspoon fennel seeds, 1 teaspoon of cardamom seeds. Toast these only for a few seconds to help release their fragrances. Then remove and place them in a spice ball. Add in your star anise. Place your cinnamon sticks into the pot and your spice ball. Leave these in for 1 hour, then remove and discard them. To ensure we get that nice clear broth, continuously skim the foamy scum from the surface. This is the labor of love part. I witnessed my mom tending to her pot for the full first hour of every batch. You can do it less after that. I'm going to season my pot with some rock sugar. You can see it's not very much, but 20 cups of water. The meat and the bones and our vegetables will do the rest of the sweetening. Of course, season to your own taste with salt or fish sauce. Let me show you quickly how to make these beautiful sawtooth herb curls. Sawtooth or ngò gai is one of the 2 essentials herbs for pho. Thai basil is another. Once you slice the sawtooth, submerge it in an icy cold water. It won't take long for them to curl. Look at how beautiful they look. Now let's assemble our bowls. I suggest heating up your serving bowls in the microwave. This will keep your broth warm longer. Place your cooked rice noodles in first. Add the marrow bones, the slices of briskets, and that awesome oxtail, garnished with chopped green onions and cilantro. Now you can ladle in that precious broth and some dailkon. Do be careful not to scoop up too much of the beef fat floating on the top. Only enough for flavoring, and you'll want to save some for leftovers. Isn't that a tempting work of art? A beautiful, bountiful bowl of satisfaction. I like to serve mine with thin slices of lean, rare beef on the side, so it can be added to the piping hot broth to cook right at the table. Add a squirt of Sriracha and Hoisin Sauce, maybe a fresh chili for those with a spicy side. It's heaven in a bowl. Now, that wasn't so intimidating to make, was it? Yum! Happy eating! Thank you for watching. Please support and subscribe for more videos. Connect with me on Facebook or Instagram. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, happy eating!